shop for cruises, there'll always be a base rate. It'll say average per person for the cruise, and usually it could be between like $100 something up to like $600-700, and sometimes it'll increase if you go like to a different part of the ship or higher up on the ship. Well, this cruise base rate was $25 per person. It was this weird casino rate that popped up at Rob found it, and you had to book. It was September, October. We chose October 25th, and we couldn't believe it. We thought, like, this must be a lie. So then you have to pay, of course, your taxes and fees and ports and gratuities. So the total for this cruise, 5-night cruise, $457. $457 for 5 nights for 2 people. Now, it had to be an interior room. We booked this about 6 weeks ago. But then last week, we called just to see if maybe we could upgrade for, like, we've never tried to call before. We're like, let's see if we can call. Maybe we can upgrade to a balcony. Maybe for, like, I don't know, $300 we'd be willing to pay. So when we called, they're like, sorry, we don't have any balconies, but we do have a suite for $800 more. And I was like, well, we're not paying $800. Then I was like, well, ask them how much it is to do an ocean view. So he asked that. $20 to upgrade to an ocean view room. So add that together, and that is the total of our cruise. We actually paid more money on the drink package than we did on this cruise. The drink package for the both of us was taxed with $613. This is an epic cheap cruise. So this is new to me. Kind of be like a little vlog. I'm going to show you a little bit of stuff. I'm going to show you some stuff on the boat. Though, because there's a lot of noise on the boat, aka music, it'll probably be a lot of me voice overing it. But like I said, it's my first time doing this, so hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Our stops on the cruise are Bimini, which is a part of the Bahamas, but a little bit over, and Bimini, which we may not get off the boat there because there's really not a lot going on. And then Amber Cove, which is Carnival's kind of a little area in the Dominican Republic, which we're definitely getting off there because they have a huge pool with a swim pool bar. And if you haven't been ever to a swim pool bar, you need to go. But we are just like, can't believe we got that deal. It was literally the best deal. I don't think we'll ever be able to get a deal like that again. So, without further ado, let's get cruising. So here's a little kind of tour of the stateroom. We're on the Empress level. Those are the closets right there. Here is the bathroom. There's me. Got a toilet over there. I mean, it's small, but it gets the job done. And then you have all this stuff, and we get the fun ship times that tell you pretty much all that's going on during the day. And then we have the bed. That's where you put your suitcase. The TV that's now showing kind of everything that's going on the boat. And then we're still in port, but we have this nice window with a pretty large window still that I could actually like get my butt on for a little bit so I can sit out there and watch the water. Right now we're not on the water, obviously, but hopefully we'll be heading out in a couple hours. But yeah, this is the room. is the view of Bimini. We didn't end up getting off the boat because it's a brand new cruise port and it's really, really small. There's not anything really going on there. The only thing you could do is take a tram and like go to one of the beaches. There is a Hilton on there, which you'll see in the distance, which you can pay to go there, but we didn't feel like doing all that, plus the long walk. And then I'm going to kind of pan up and show you some of the kind of top deck. This is number 12, where they had the like slides, which I'm about to go on in a second. And here I am going on the smaller kid type slide. Whee! That was my starter slide. Not wait for the biggie. And here I am going on the big one. There I go. There I go. And right about here is when all the water went on my nose. But you know what? Hey, I did it. It is what it is. I'm glad I did it. And now we're going to show you, this is the atrium, the top of the atrium, which goes down, I believe it goes 12 through 7. We were actually on level 7 sleeping. But it's really pretty. There's a bar down there. They were decorated a little bit for Halloween. And this is the atrium elevator, which in a moment we're going to take a little ride on. And you'll get to see, kind of experience it. Back to the fun. That's what we were doing. And then here is us actually in the elevator on the 12th floor, heading on down. It's kind of neat. You get to see kind of everything that's up there as you're going down. See the bar. You can tell how many people are going to be down there. If you want to have a cocktail, which we did go there a few times, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, it's a fun little ride. We enjoy it. Now this is a tour of the casino. It wasn't currently open at the time, but we did spend quite a bit of time in here. After our last cruise, we started playing slots, and even though 90% of the time we don't win, sometimes we do. The first day I actually did win. I went from $20 to $86. I don't bet max bet like my mom does. I know you get more money if you bet max bet, but my goal is just to gamble for as long as possible. So, and then Rob wasn't having great luck, but then all of a sudden my luck went to 0, and he started getting some luck, and he won like 150 at one point, then 350. Now, did he make out in the end? I'm not sure about that. But you know what? We had a lot of fun doing it. We did also play a little bit of roulette, which usually was my only thing I played on cruises before. But this cruise, I had like epically fail luck. There was a couple machines we really liked playing on. And then Rob wanted to give this a try, so that'll be the next clip. And then we got in trouble for filming it. But yeah, we spent a lot of time in here. There's a whole smoking section and a non-smoking section. And then here's the casino bar, which we also did spend a lot of time out. And also there's the whole area on the other side where they do the trivia. And so sometimes we can sit on the bar and then do the trivia, which we actually won the office trivia. Well, Rob did. And here's my favorite drink, the mojito, pretty much the only drink that I drink on the boat. I had a few. They had this green goblin thing I drank a few of, but mostly I was straight up on that. And then you need to bring your own straws because they no longer carry straws. It's something you need to know. And then also now everything is digital. There's no more menus for you to pick up and hold, just so you know. And here's me playing the game that I love. It's called Zhang Chan. And this is what you wait for. Like, you wait for get these 3 drums, and then all of a sudden you get to play these free games. And I don't know why. It, like, excites the crap out of me when I get the 3 gongs. Even if I don't win a whole bunch of money, you still have chances to win extra things. Like, see right there, I won an extra free game. So it's like a way to sit back for a little while and have a little fun, and then like see, it'll shoot out little things and you'll get extra wilds and you'll make more money. This round is not the first round where I made the $86, but this was still a fun round. And like I said, it is always so exciting when you win this. And these were penny slots, and the minimum bet was 38 cents. So that's what I was betting. Look, 2 more free games. Look, I'm talking you through like you were there with me. But yeah, so they'll throw it out, gives you more wilds. But it takes a little bit of time, especially when you win the free games. And so in turn, it can be a little adventure. But I spent a lot of time on this game because I really, really just enjoy it. And there was another game that was 8 cents you could play, which I spent a lot of time at too. It was called Dancing Drums. And when I was getting low on money, I went there. So that in turn, I didn't waste a lot of money. That's what I'm all about. I'm not wasting a lot of money. At a point in time, here's me getting paid. I mean, it wasn't bad. When you do 38-cent roll and then all of a sudden you get all this money, it's like, it's pretty exciting. I don't really know why I actually filmed all of this, but I figured maybe some of you would be excited, and maybe some of you have played games like this, and it makes you excited on a cruise, or even not on a cruise, somewhere else. This is a really long clip. I don't even know what else to talk about. Just know that, look, 2 more free games awarded. Super exciting. My mom likes to play slots too, so I knew she would kind of like to see this little bit of input here. Is it done yet? Is it almost done? No, it looks like this clip's pretty long. So pretty soon it's going to show you the end and my final amount that I got. Look, more wilds. I got another 98 cents. Now I'm up to $12.40, which that's a lot. If you're putting in 38 cents and now you're up to $12.40, it's pretty epic. Like I said, this one, the best one that I got on the first day, which was literally, I think, my 3rd press. But this one was pretty epic. Look, more games. How long is this clip? Also, this is my first time doing a voiceover. I'm probably sitting here going like, ooh, come on, come on. All right, so here's all my credits and here's what I won. Total. Keep going, $12.45, which pretty good for 38 cents. And then it'll sit there and kind of do this little pop, 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 pop. It's pretty loud. And then all your money comes up. And while it does that, I kind of like put my hands up as it's going. Then Rob decided, even though I told him not to play this game. People do win. I've never physically seen it. But in the morning, they stack it up really nice. And as the day goes on, it gets harder to get because they fall down. So Rob played a few times. Now the picture right here, the video cannot give it justice. These were the most beautiful clouds I'd ever seen. I mean, like, I'd ever seen. We have to go video that. Like, they have to see these clouds, but it doesn't do it justice at all. It was gorgeous, so gorgeous. And then I decided to, I don't know, play in the wind. I was like, Rob, film me. Like I'm Rose from the Titanic. Have my mask on. Even though we're outside, you don't have to wear a mask. I tend to wear a mask unless I'm not drinking because, you know, better safe than sorry. But they do require it in a lot of places. And then my first drink I ever had when I was 21 was a dirty martini. So I was like, you know what, it's the last drink of the night. I'm going to have a dirty martini. Not only is it a drink, but it is also a snack because that's olives in it. And there's the decoration they had out. Pretty neat. And now here is Amber Cove. This is Dominican Republic, and this is Carnival's kind of private type of part of the island. This pool was epic. We stayed in there for like 2 or so hours. Got a drink at the pool bar, but they also brought drinks right to you on the side of the pool. We met a few friends. It was really, really nice. You could see all the mountains in the background, which, I mean, I have never almost ever seen mountains except for once when I was in Vegas. I saw them in the distance, which was super duper neat. But it was a gorgeous part of the island. So many chairs to sit at, though we really didn't sit down. The pool was huge. It went all the way back and around. There was even an area where you could just, for like kids, where it was really, really low. They also had zip line, which it was extra amount of money. You also could have done water sports, which was extra amount of money too. But yeah, we had a lot of fun at Amber Cove. Okay guys, the cruise was great. We're heading home. We're almost to St. Augustine. And I think we're going to stop at Bucc-ee's. We've never been to Bucc-ee's. We've heard it's awesome, like a ginormous shopping mall, gas station-esque. So I figured, what the heck, we're almost, you know, St. Augustine's like 45 minutes from our house. So I was like, you might as well stop there, see see what they have, and then I guess I'll show you around a little bit, and then show you what we got. All right, off to Buc-ee's. Alright guys, I guess I'm going to show you what we got at Buc-ee's. I figured that we're on our way home from the cruise, and I figured that this video, I really didn't do a whole lot of filming, so I figured this is going to turn into a mini cruise vlog into my first trip to Buc-ee's, which we have decided to go to. First of all, our trip was great. We had a great time. I probably look like a hot mess because I have not washed my hair in a couple days, and we're just ready to be home and had a nice little long drive in the car. So I want to show you guys what we got, which where's my drink first? I have water over here. So I don't even know what these are. These beaver nuggets? I have no clue what they are. So we're like, let's just get them. I can't remember the prices for everything. Let's see. Oh, they're sweet. They're sweet. I just saw that brown sugar. Where's it remind me of? A little bit like caramel corn. Yeah, popcorn. Caramel popcorn. Kind of like caramel popcorn. Alright, that's different. I wish I had my, let's see. I have my drink. I did get a drink here somewhere, but this is from the boat. And what else did we get? So I did pick up some of these ranchin' saltines. They have spicy ones also, but it's like there's a lot of stuff on there. Like there's a lot of stuff on there. So let's try these out. All right, this is what they look like. That is bursting. Bursting with ranch flavor. Crazy. I'm gonna save this one other half for later. So we had to stop. We couldn't do this while driving, so I had to kind of just do this as we're doing whatever. Then we picked up a couple seasonings. This was by the, I guess, Texas Red Ups, their seasoning. It's fajita seasoning. That. Then we got this Cajun seasoning, because Rob really likes Cajun stuff, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't have cayenne pepper. I'm good, and there's no cayenne pepper in here. So we got that. Then of course Rob got some jerky. This is the Hill Country brand cherry maple beef jerky. I didn't even know we got this one. So there's a wall of jerky. A legit wall of jerky. And like, of course I filmed some clips in there, but that totally isn't the whole entire store. And there's a lot of people in there, so I could only like film so much, and I'm not trying to be like, hey, get out of my way, I'm filming or some junk. You know, like, he likes all kind of jerky. Then we did decide to pick up these. Do say that they were made in the USA, and the size is pretty good. They're poppers, bacon and cheese, because, you know, you can't forget about Paco. I was like, we're on the way home, I'm like, we haven't seen Paco in 5 days. I was like, we probably should get him something. So we got him some treats. And then we also got this, I don't know, it's called D's Nuts Pecan Rub. So this is for like meat. So it has all like the different other seasonings in it, but it also has honey. And I've never had a rub or a seasoning that had honey in it. So I thought, why not give it a try? What else is in here? What is this? Did you get this? Yeah. Oh, what is this? Grinders coffee pouches. For what? I don't even know what this is.
It's a coffee in a pouch.
It's a coffee in a pouch, alright. And then we got 2 of these, which I'm not going to try right now. I'm going to try when I get home, after we have like our other fruits. And this is a dark truffle with sea salt in them. These were only, I know they're fact, these were 2 for $1. Put that back in the bag if you want to. And then Rob got this for his niece. We forgot to get like a gift while we were on the cruise or out in the port. So this is it said it's a French lavender, and it's a warmie. Like you can put it in the microwave and it stays nice and warm. And his sister had the Oakland's what, like 6 months old, 4 months old, yeah, like 4 or 6 months old. So it's be perfect for her. And one of her themes is like gray in her bedroom, and I already gave her one big gigantic elephant, so maybe elephants would be her thing. So we got that. I think that was $19.99. All right, now this I'm excited for. These were kind of expensive. I think this was $20.99. They had different ones you can choose from. This is a pork tenderloin, but not only is it wrapped in bacon, but it also has what they call it boudin inside of it, which is in a sausage casing, sausage and rice stuffed inside of it. They also had ones with jalapeno and cheese, and I was like, I don't know if it's gonna be really spicy. And there's another one with shrimp and sausage, but I don't eat shrimp, so I figured this one's the best one. The lady that was standing there, we asked her, and she said she loves it. I guess she lives closer than we do, so she comes here often. Then they had these big chickens. So these are stuffed chickens. This was $15.99, I believe. So it's stuffed chicken. We got the one that was stuffed with dirty rice. They also had one stuffed with jalapeno and cheese, and one with crawfish and rice, and then shrimp. And a shrimp and rice. But I figured we try this one out. Dirty rice inside of it. It's all seasoned and ready to go. I guess you just thaw and cook. Good to go. And then I'm going to take a gamble on this because Rob wanted to try them, so I'm going to take a gamble too. They have little chicken breasts. I forgot how much these were. They were kind of expensive. They were kind of expensive, $8.99. But, so we got the piece of chicken. They wrapped in bacon too. Yep. So they're wrapped in bacon, and they have jalapeno and cream cheese inside of it. If it's too spicy, whatever, I'll work around it. But we got 2 of those. Ooh, it's cold over here. And what else did we get? Oh. I got a Gatorade. Well, that was from, and then the final things we got where we decided to get a couple sandwiches. I got the Bucc-ee's Club Melt. How much were these? $5.99? Yeah, $5-6. And then he got, which got a little squished, the chopped brisket sandwich. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little, I'm like loaded everything on top of him. I'm just gonna take a little bite of this, see how it is, show you guys. So yeah, like we said, we had a great trip on the cruise. I was not planning on filming, so the amount of filming that I did was a lot for me. If I do decide to film another cruise, I promise I'll try to be better at it. But you know, oh my gosh, it had been so long. Holy crud. We don't have any napkins, do we? Oh, we do from the road. If I do it again, I'll definitely try to film it better. We didn't even film a thumbnail, so I'm gonna have to just pull this out of somewhere. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is all over the place. It's gonna be all over my face. What is that, like spicy mayo? Okay. I'm gonna put spicy mayo. That is bursting with flavor, but I will say it's got a little kick. That must be Cajun mayo. Definitely got a little kick. With all I have a drink, I should be fine. But it's got turkey, bacon, ham. No ham, I don't think. Cheese, and then the spicy mayo. But delicious. So we're gonna hit back onto the road. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or any questions, please put them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you haven't yet subscribed, I mean, you can today if you want to. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you soon. Bye.